Woohoo! We're here. Cedarville is under severe thunderstorm warning. Surprise! Didn't get there in time, but I can make it to Columbus. Oh, wait for this semi to go by. Here we go. Welcome to Putnam County, Ohio. That's where we are. Delphus. Just entered Putnam County, left Van Wert County. We are moving towards Kenton and places around there. These first storms that are coming through east of, or that are going through the Cedarville and Wilmington area, I'm not going to be able to catch up to those probably. I'm waiting for new convective initiation behind this associated with the backside of this occluding boundary right now. So we're gonna just keep our eyes peeled. We just passed through that warm front. We're in the warm sector now. Temperatures are rising quite quickly from 44, and we will likely be close to 60 degrees by the time we approach where we want to be. So we are on our way. Hello, Delano. Now we're entering Allen County. What a surprise. Surprise! Y'all, I've been thinking about this day for a few days now. Hello, Katie. We'll see what we can see. I mean, there's a potential for a tornado today. Like a weak one, I would say. They did put out a mesoscale discussion, the SBC did, and they are not likely going to issue a watch, but again, this is one of those days where it's like, it's not really a widespread severe day, more isolated. I'm going to kind of echo what Ryan said with regards to the threat for Michigan. The threat for Michigan is almost zero today. It's really an Ohio event today. Right now we're in the marginal risk area. 2% risk for tornadoes here. You can see that there's some clearing ongoing. Okay, that clearing is what we need to drive up that instability in order to instigate the development of these storms. Clearing off to my south here. Wow. Yeah, that is some clearing we got going on right there. Sector. Temperatures have already risen to the 50s. Now we're in the 50s. And likely get to the mid to upper 50s. There are no tornado warnings yet. But this area is again our target area for tornadoes today. Low chance for tornadoes. I'm moving a bit east of I-75 towards Kenton, bypassing Lima. That's awkward comment. probably meet up with Caleb. What is going on in the chat, Delano? The latest mesos should be out. I think we've got some cape forming with this. There's some lightning starting to develop on this band that is moving towards Columbus. 60 mile per hour wind gusts on this band of storms here. And it looks like the band's going to kind of continue to initiate. Low, and you're gonna, I think. Eastern Ohio is gonna get some, probably, maybe a couple severe warnings today too, but tipsy. I've been tipsy. Go cooking. See you on the stream. Should be past Lima by now. I-75 actually is coming up, so not yet. Getting there. There's quite a fast wind shift. I'm at 56 degrees. I can roll my winders down. Woo! I can roll my windows down and pop open the sunroof. That's quite a shift in temperatures. Ah, fresh, warm air. Gotta love it. So far, not anything has initiated behind this band other than some rainfall, but I think some of these could potentially mature and start to rotate a little bit. I'm expecting to see some rotation in some of these cells today. anyone there? Trying to get in touch with the other chaser. Got a lot of chasers down here today from all across Michigan and Indiana. I mean, you get a December setup like this and you're just like, I'm not missing it. All right, looks like we are we're gonna have some chaser conversions today in Ohio in December. What the heck? A better USB-C cord, 10 foot. It's a 10 footer. That way I don't have to worry about it. No storms have initiated just yet north of that initial storm cluster. This guy is moving. No animals in there. There's not really much telling what's going to happen today. All I know is that there's several good ingredients coming into place for this setup today. They're weak, and they're not. That description probably. I love this highway. It's one of my favorites. It's so flat and nothing. Some of those pictures are pretty crazy. Upper Sandusky is 41 miles away. New Mezzo should drop soon. Wake up, New Mezzo! Let that sun come out. We got blue skies starting to appear out here. Blue sky all day long. Hey, bluebird, sing a song. Kenton is just south of Dunkirk. Whenever I pass I-75, I enter uncharted territory in Ohio. Uncharted waters. Ow. Looking forward to a major Arctic blast next week. I don't know about you guys. I want some Arctic air. I want a winter. Seeing some of those long ranges screaming like sub-zero temperatures, I'm just like, bring it. That's what we want. When the next SPC outlook will come out? That is a good question. The next SPC outlook is probably going to come around 4, I believe, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think it's 4 o'clock is when it comes out. But, except we're in daylight, so it might be different at that time. Yep, 4 p.m. Thanks, Chris. Katie's ready for the winter. Me too. My chat just started working, so if I missed anything earlier. Alright, we're in Lima. Not taking 75. We're staying on this road. You can kind of see some blue skies starting to appear out ahead of us, way out there. Again, there's going to be just enough instability to fire some things today. The target area is honestly this area, Northwest Ohio. There's a lot of 3 Cape, surface level Cape, that is a nice piece to the puzzle in terms of development of maybe a brief spin up tornado or 2. Some of these storms throw stuff into the stratosphere. I don't know exactly. Hey, it's Sam! I gotta give a shout out to my 7th and 8th graders watching. Also to Mrs. Millard for the gas card that she was very generous in giving. Heading towards Kenton. I did want to go and stop and check out Russell's Point. Yeah, the more clearing we get, the better the instability will be. So if we get more clearing, that heats the surface of the ground, and that ground surface heating is what contributes to rising air, and that rising air is what contributes to the development of better storms. So if we get more instability, we get more storms. Or strengthened. We get a strengthened risk of storms, I guess you could say. So yeah. Again, thanks to all who are tuning in. Make sure to like the video and also share the word with people in Ohio. That's where we are today. Specifically Northwest Ohio is kind of our primary target for the day. Probably follow these storms up towards Lake Erie or just up into the Michigan state line, where they will likely die out very quickly as they approach Michigan. But many of us chasers were sold on this setup, so we're wondering to see what it's going to do now. Models have been hinting at tornado potential, a little tornado potential with these throughout the past couple days. So on December 29th, who knew? Maybe I'll get the last tornado of the year too. I basically got the first one of the year back on February 7th. At least in the Great Lakes. Maybe I'll get the last one in the Great Lakes here. Again, my target area is Kenton, Ohio. Greetings from the Netherlands. Good to have you here. Not sure how often the Netherlands gets tornadoes, but it's crazy to think we get about 12 times the amount of tornadoes that any other country gets. Probably even more than that. Yeah, after this, we're going to start to see that real rush of winter, and I don't think we'll see good storms for a little bit. We are descending on Kenton. Several chasers I know are going to be chasing today. Probably gonna all converge in the same place and chase similar storms. Kind of like how this is gonna play out today. Again, internet might be choppy in some places. I'm gonna try to stay in places where there's stable internet. I know Northwest Ohio is pretty good on that. So, yeah, the sun's coming out off and on. The real issue is that there is still going to be quite a bit of cloud cover. There is clearing happening in southwest Ohio behind this line of storms. I do see some storms initiating on the backside of that rain shield. Again, rain shield I don't think is going to have too much of an effect. Yeah, I chased that April 2nd moderate risk too down here. Really the big thing that killed that threat was the rain shield. That rain shield was kind of a doozy for that. Which again, that could happen too. Sam, Christmas break has been great. At this point, I am just super, I'm kind of pumped that a storm fired up on Christmas break like this. I was betting on the fact like, hey, we're gonna get something interesting here. And I was right. Arkansas represent. Still got a week to go for Christmas break, and if we get that winter storm that's being put out in the weather models, we might have a couple more days to throw in there. Not saying that to concern anybody. But the snow is coming. We are not cooking next week. We are freezing. From the United Kingdom, UK. Good to see you on stream. No more grilling weather. Ooh, I wish. Ohio. All right, they dropped all the severe warnings for Southwest Ohio. Yep, I'm seeing some new storms firing west of Troy. These storms are going to come in our direction, which is why we're heading to Kenton. You were close to those warnings, huh? Yep, that QLCS is dying, but it's going to continue to move through Ohio. That's probably what eastern Ohio will be focusing on right there. Meanwhile, we'll be focusing on what forms behind that. The sun's out in Gallon. The more sun we get, the better instability we'll have. Okay, latest meso should be out. Alright, so we do have, in fact, 500 joules of CAPE just behind those storms that are firing on the backside of that QLCS. So, we got a southerly breeze blowing in here. Peaks of sun in Wilmington, Ohio. You guys just had that storm go through too, so that's kind of impressive. It's going to be an interesting day. You know, every time I've come to Ohio this year, it has busted, but I don't mind the drive. If you don't got drive, I'm not sure where Gallon is though, but I can feel that southerly breeze. Luckily, my phone was not on that. Oops. Nice to see that my phone's not overheating today. Let's see if we can get... Yeah, I see what's happening in the chat. You know what? I'll probably put out like a chat mod application on Facebook or something, and we'll get that taken care of. I do need to get that fixed. Ooh, this is Route 68. I drive this road all the time. It takes us to Dunkirk. Are we close to my exit? We probably are. Yes, we are. Alright, we're gonna get on Route 68, head towards Kenton. That is where, at present, Gallon is southwest of Cyrus. Oh, okay. That was another target area for us today. Alexander, thank you for subscribing. Again, make sure to like the video, you guys. Make sure to spread it with people across Ohio, as these storms will begin to fire within the next couple of hours. And we'll be chasing them until we can't see them no more. I have been driving for 3 hours. Glad you guys are all able to tag along today. Hopefully there's people here that are watching for the sake of safety. But we're having a little fun along the way too. There's your sunshine. Walking on sunshine. Oh, I'm walking on sunshine. Oh, I'm trying to be good. You can see these cloud bases are very low today. They are, in fact, quite low. I would not swear in chat. Keep the conversation respectful. I'm not a fan of swearing, and I don't want to see it in the chat. That would be much appreciated. Thank you. Thanks for asking, though. I appreciate that. Everywhere you go, no matter where, no matter when, Dollar General. Figured I'd ask Caleb if he was going to Bell Fountain. Slow down, he says. Alright, this is not Kenton. This is Dunkirk. Oh, that's a pothole and a half. Okay. Thanks, man. That was great. Glory, glory, hallelujah. Okay, I think I see water there. I'm not all the way to your for goodness sake. In fact, all over God's creation. God created earth. God created man. Man created Dollar General. That are just initiating right now, and it looks like Thanks, guys. I appreciate you being respectful in the chat. It's good. Good stuff. It's good to see that. Good to see that. Good to see RSPECT. Hi, Jess. Thanks for being here. Another chaser right behind me. Who's with me here? Tyler's right behind me. Dude! Derek, thank you for the $10 donation. It does help. There's going to be some changes coming soon. I know I've been saying that for a long time, but I'm actually serious this time. Hopefully by spring storm season. And it pays for the gas money. There is basically, if you live in Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, and you have not seen rain yet, I would be genuinely surprised unless you're in the Upper Peninsula. Basically. I believe I can fly. So far, you haven't missed too much. So it looks like they're staying in Lima. What's Caleb saying here? Sounds good. There might be a little lightning. We'll have to see. I know there's been a little bit of lightning today already, but I think on the fresh cells initiate, we'll probably have some lightning, yeah. Yep, we've already had 2 severe warnings today. Those were issued mainly because we had a wind gust of above 60 miles per hour that hit the radar site down there. It looks like those storms are weakening, which is expected. And they'll be reinitiating later on. All across Ohio, really. We're going to see some storms today. Will they be severe? No. Well, they may not always be severe, but We're kind of in the target area. No warnings as of now. Alright, I see Kenton up ahead. I'm probably going to grab gas there and take a look at... Oh, check out this drive-in theater. Sick. Theater. Take a look at radar here. The question now becomes, should I have stayed in Van Wert? I think I'm going to pull off at Kenton and take a minute. I need to get some gas too. Is it wrong to be a Michigander and love Ohio? Is it wrong to be Ohioan and love Michigan? Is it wrong for anyone in Ohio and Michigan to like Indiana? I don't think it is. I don't care about the sports competition that much. I've played both sides so that I always come out on top. Michigan's where I'm from, but I've lived in this area before. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull off, get gas, check Mezzo, and then decide what I'm going to do next. I'm going to stop at Kenton. Florida's a nice place. Florida. Here's the question: what's the worst state to live in, and why? That's what I want to hear. I'm curious. Ohio does in fact have scary tornadoes. In fact, Ohio has seen about 70 tornadoes this year. 2025 hopefully is going to be a lower threat. All right, welcome to Kenton. Here we are. All right, next goal is to find a gas station. Decide what I'm going to do next, because I need to be able to check the meso analysis and everything. There's some places on the map that nearby that I was chasing at in March. Bellefontaine, Jackson Center, Wapakoneta, Fort Loramie, New Bremen. That's when that F3 came through. That was a memorable chase. That was one of the most intense chases I had at that time. Then July hit. That Chicago chase was scary. Alright, is this the gas station that I'm going to stop at? No. I just think there's a Shell. Yay, I made it. There looks to be a gas station up here. I'll probably stop at, if anything. I feel like the Marathon gas stations are taking over Ohio. Like, all the Shell stations I used to go to down here are now Marathons. Like Van Wert, for example, that one is... Yeah, that moderate risk day was a bust. I'm seeing seeing a little bit of rotation on that cell west of Troy. That's curious. Fuel Mart. This seems like a handy little place. Let's go to the Fuel Mart and fuel up. Alright, we're gonna fuel up. I need a bathroom break, and then it's showtime. We're gonna drive into these things. We're right on the outside of these storms here, which will continue to intensify. They're not really that well developed just yet, but they will. Oh, trust me, they will. Better check my oil here too. All right, be right back, you guys. Just gonna fill up my tank. There, we got a new mic set. That is near Dayton. That's north of Dayton right now. All right, be right back. Hi there. Gotta pop open the gas cap. Breezy, that's for sure. I don't know where Tyler is, or if he stopped. Me want snake? Me want bite? No. Excuse me. Oops. Hi.
Anything else for us?
That's it.
For 519.
Okay.
Would you like a receipt?
I know, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Actually, I won't.
All right, well, let's figure out what I'm doing here. Okay, what are we doing? First of all, we're unplugging that. We're plugging this back in because I gotta make sure my phone has got a good charge on it for this whole chase. I've got a cord that doesn't let it overheat as bad. So, that's good. Not gonna make it to those. Tyler's parked out in Kenton. Somewhere. Well. He's at the Walmart in Kenton, huh? What's going on? Yeah, we're gonna pull off at the Walmart here. Storms are a little messy. Got rotation on that one in London near Columbus right now. I might go east, honestly. Oh wait, there's a detour? Yeah, there's a detour, never mind, I'm not. I don't know if I should move east or... It's tough because these storms are kind of looking like a womp womp right now that are on the western side. It does not have much lightning. No, I think it's actually weakening. Are you serious? It's gonna be starting to rain here soon. The eastern line is weakening. I should probably get a direction to where Walmart is exactly. Where am I going? Oh yeah, Walmart's right there. Sweet. Walmart Supercenter. Well, we're gonna see what happens with this backside line. We are in position to go back and intercept it if needed. Looks like Caleb's going east. Curious. Oh, I must have missed that chat. Shoe sensation. Oh. Oh, your town? I think you're gonna be okay over there. That's pretty wild. That is windy. O'Reilly Auto Parts. Ow! Well, here's the Walmart in the strip mall. That's where I think he is. think that might be Tyler. Yep, I think so. Alright, let's go say hello. I don't know if that's Tyler or not, but we're about to find out. Woo! Oh, it's raining hard. The silver Buick Encore. Me gut's telling me to head back west a little bit. I'm just looking for this. Where's Buick? Oh wait. That's a Nissan. That's a Dodge. Bruh. Where is this guy? I'm just gonna chill here for a minute. Raining pretty good right now. I'm gonna tell him I'm parked by the exit. I'm gonna give him a walkie-talkie, I think. Meanwhile, let's check out the latest radar. Methinks actually I need to head east. I'm actually in a position where I can intercept this. Janice Hillard, thanks for subscribing. We're gonna plug back in here. So we're right here right now. I know the velocity chart isn't really looking too great, but if you zoom out, this area of rotation right here and here. Caleb's heading down to that one. So I think that might be the next play. These storms, Chandler and Alex are monitoring these storms on the western side, which do have some areas rotating within there too. I don't know, tough call here. If I head west, I'm definitely not going to be able to get these. If I stick with these, I'm not going to be able to get these ones. But if I stick with the eastern play, I can watch these ones as I make my way back north and back west. So that might be an option. See, the thing is, these are kind of in a radar dead zone. Marysville's got something interesting. How we doing?
Fine, nice to meet you in person.
Yeah, nice to actually meet you. Here, I can get you a walkie-talkie.
I got some, so I'll have some for next, Jace.
Sweet. I'm on channel 22, so yeah. That way we can communicate this way. There we go.
So, dude. All right. You want to head east towards like Caledonia, try to catch up with this line?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I know this one right here though is starting to rotate just south of Wapakoneta.
Okay.
I'm looking at it and I don't know. It's a tough call because I mean, these ones have the better instability. Because the instability is resurging underneath these storms here, I think. So, I don't know. It's a tough call. If we go east, I don't think... If we go east, though, we probably can catch up to these ones that are forming down here, too. If they decide to do something like this one near Clayton. I don't know. because I feel like this line will probably, well, actually, this is a highway right here. So if we do go east, we can get on this highway. We can get right back to those storms.
Okay, so
Yeah,
let's go Caledonia.
yeah, let's do it.
All right.
Caledonia, where's that? Let me see that real quick. Kenton.
It's a bit more east. Hold up. It's about 45 minutes east.
45 minutes east?
Yeah.
Okay, maybe if we go to Marion.
Okay.
Marion might be the best play because that's right ahead of the line. And then we can watch these ones as they move east-northeast or north-northeast.
All right, bye.
Yep.
All right.
Sounds like a plan. Yeah, we'll see you there.
Yep, see you there, man.
All right, can you hear me? Excellent. Let's do this thing. All right, we got Tyler Maynard with us today. I don't know what this guy's doing, but okay. Just rain and winds, he says, huh? Oh boy. Might be a second. Alright, here we go. Whee! Let's enter uncharted waters. When will Northeast Ohio see severe? Not until later, and Northeast Ohio probably has a less threat than where we're at right now. Northwest Ohio has the best potential, I'd say. So the plan is to head to Marion, get ahead of this line of storms, and then we'll maybe wrap back west on the storms, but we'll be back connected to the highway when we get there, so. Right now we're heading east on Ohio 67. Yep, the tornado risk is only in Ohio today, it looks like. Alright, latest mezzo should be coming in. Yeah, you'll have some gusty showers, I'm pretty certain of that. Alright, latest mezzo has not updated yet. Get to Marion, get on the highway, go north, go west. I think this is a good strat. Anything's possible, maybe I will drive past your house. Anything is possible. This is hard terrain to chase because it's really a radar dead zone in a lot of respects because your closest radar site is Wilmington, which is still roughly an hour and a half from where we're located. So Yeah, I think we got some good options here. If these storms don't do anything, we could just follow the Highway 23 back north and then just cut west on 30 back to these other storms. We're getting in a good position.
I'm just gonna follow you and trust your logic.
Good deal. That wind is kicking. SBC might be highlighting Northeast Ohio for the Now, what is this? Northeast Ohio, I think they're highlighting that area mainly because this QLCS is continuing to move east-northeast. I think that's part of it. Temperature's dropping rapidly here again, so we are now leaving the warm sector. Again. Huh. I think it'll be sporadically strong to severe. We're doing great. Will there be wind regardless? Yeah, it's gonna be windy. I think there's a wind advisory in effect for some spots. There's a cluster of cells in Wapakoneta, Botkins, and Sydney area down along I-75. That's probably your best bet right now. My phone's cooling down, hence why it's over here. Oh boy. I got a tough decision to make right now. May just wanna. We got a little hint of pink on that one near Marysville right now. That's curious. That Marysville cell is a little bit interesting on radar. It's heading right towards Marion.
Yeah, that's what I was looking at too.
We may want to position on the north side of Marion so we have a northward exit, quick exit. I just love it when your phone overheats. This QLCS is probably going to start to weaken, though. It seems like it's starting to go further than the instability. But this one cell might be interesting, but it might be the best option to head west after we intercept this one. Take the North Highway and then head west. What is that Marysville cell gonna do? I'm curious. those ones are exhibiting some rotation. I'm letting my phone cool for a minute. Severe warning for Columbus. This road takes us to Upper Sandusky. That's an even better position because the Westford Road's right there.
Sounds good.
I'm doing this without a GPS. Who
I
needs...
think that's all near Marysville. I'm nearby shot.
As of right now, yeah. Yep, that thing's got inflow. We've got a little notch on the tail end of it. Near Marysville. That one piques my interest. Y'all having fun yet? 'Cause I am. Nothing's happening! To be honest, I don't really care because I like to drive. I'm here when something does happen, but life isn't just about the end goal. Well, it is. The ride along the way, though, is also important. Trying to sound very philosophical. Bridge. Wind, the rain's a little bit wind driven. Just a little bit. Alright, that cell is heading straight for Marion right now. So once we get to Upper Sandusky, we'll probably drop south. Upper Sandusky. I don't know. These cloud bases look pretty elevated, it seems. Yeah, this is outrunning the, this part of the band is dying on the northern side. That Marysville cell is kind of the only one that still holding itself together. Alright, starting to see the edge of the rain here. Quite a strange evolution today. Yeah, a storm would be possible still even after the line passes, because this is actually, these storms are more along the entryway of the warm sector. Slow way down here, don't want to bottom out. So I've done it in Ohio before. Luke Leonard, thanks for subscribing. Again, guys, this is kind of a low-risk day, so appreciate you being with us today. We are looking for these things. The wind's blowing here. Definitely. Got some leaves. Even a 35. Alright, let's see if we can find a way to get on the highway quicker. Alright, I'm going to take a right here, and then it changes over to a different highway that will take us towards 23. And thanks to those who are tuning in right now. We are in Upper Sandusky area. Again, these storms are starting to weaken quite a bit. But there's one cell near Marysville that's approaching Marion location. There's not really any other cells really that are appealing to me at this moment. Today I'm feeling different. But again, it's not always a perfect day for storms. Yes, it might be possible. New initiation eastern Indiana near Van Wert. Might be good to just go north on 23 to see if we can find anything after this one.
This is sure probably your best bet. I don't see any other crazy initiation now yet.
Alright, this is our junction. Going south. Alright, the storm approaching Marion is our best bet. Do this thing. There's a little bit of rotation on this one, Southwest Marion. Again, I don't like though that the radar site is a lot higher up in the storm, so it's kind of hard to be for certain. Whoa, there goes a gusty wind. Winds are gusty here. Got people with their hazards on. Interessante. What? Here's the edge of this storm right here. See kind of the rain curtain right here associated with it. We're getting out of it. We're heading to this one cell further south right now. It's gonna be a long drive home. All right, we're getting south of this. We're getting east of it, just enough to see it. We are not in Marion yet, but we're getting close. Aha! Nate and Zach, we are staying safe out here. I can get to Nevada from here? Why? I wonder what that cell in Pequot is going to do. Wapakoneta's rotation. Crack my window. Right, Nevada, Ohio. But I was just saying. We are getting close to the back side of these cells, and then we can follow them. About to basically just drive into these. Taylor and Alex are northeast of Van Wert. I mean, you can't really tell with the storm because it's right between two radar sites again. We're kind of in that radar ghost town. We're gonna park in Marion. We've got some storms there that are kind of moving through. These storms are not producing much lightning, if any. Yeah, it is a radar. This is a radar hole. We got a radar hole. Can't see anything. That's the motion right here on the left. Gusty winds and possible brief tornado. That's the hazard for today. I'm watching this cloud right here. Kind of lower base. I don't think it's anything. I say we take this exit and you kind of watch this as it goes through.
I was thinking that too. I don't know, my confidence in this is kind of dropping.
Yeah, same here. I'm probably just gonna head back north from here.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
Not the most exciting things happening right now. I'm gonna turn right here. And I may just pull off and watch it here at this open field, kind of. Oh, right there would have been perfect. I might go there. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit tired of
Bro, I think this is a prison, bro.
It is. Wait, there's a nice gap over there too. Yeah, I'm gonna go to this gravel spot. It's where off-road comes in handy. All right, we'll watch these storms come through. I mean, the day isn't fully over yet, but it seems like today's kind of busting.
We'll see what happens.
This area right to our west seems to have some rotation, but again, the radar sight's getting pretty far off the ground here, or the radar beam. I don't know, you guys. Seems like we might be elevated. You're good. You're good. I was just backing up a little bit. This is due south. This storm's coming south to north. All I gotta say is every time I've come to Ohio, except for the one time in March, it busted. Wait, wait. But we still have instability out near Van Wert again. So we cannot lose hope. The day is not done. It ain't over till it's over. I think it's time to get me umbrella out. Got my new umbrella. It's me pride and joy.
Yoo-hoo!
So much motion up there, but nothing happened. Huh. Well,
It is what it is.
it is what it is, you know. You gotta try. At least we tried, right?
I literally just talked about this at church today.
Yeah.
Yeah, how like we could forecast and all that, but like all this is probabilities.
It's all probability. Yep. Yeah. You say it's a new camera?
No, it's my fiance got me this for Christmas.
Nice. That's a good deal.
Yeah, for like $200.
Yeah. Clouds are moving up there, but
It looked like it wanted to wrap up a little bit in South America.
I know. I noticed that. I just think it's up higher than what we're seeing.
Yeah, we're kind of in this weird little radar hub between Cleveland and Wilmington.
I think I'm gonna make my way back towards Van Wert from here and Just see if something fires, you know, within the warm side of this.
I don't know what I'm going to do.
Yeah, it's right on my way home anyway, so.
Yeah, I live in Metro Detroit, so.
Oh, okay. So it's just straight north for you here.
Just about, yeah.
That's pretty good.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
How long you been chasing?
This is my third year?
Third year?
I've been forecasting since like high school, but once I actually was able to get a vehicle to go around and see these storms in, I'm like, I can have some fun doing this.
I've actually been chasing for like a year.
Really?
Yeah.
This is your first year? Nice.
Yeah, I started chasing back in April. I've always loved weather.
Yeah?
Since I was a kid.
So have you gotten any tornadoes or anything, or
Not yet.
not yet? Oh, how come? Nice.
And I've got some really cool photos, and it works well for like sermon slides.
Well, I mean, with that camera, yeah, you can get a lot of good stuff there. Oh yeah, we got some seed corn. I don't know. Yeah. I wonder what. I need to see where my anemometer's at, so I can get a reading. Here, you want to hold this?
Yeah, I got you.
Thanks, man. I think it's back here. Ugh. Nope. 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 Shoot, where did I put it? My anemometer. It's here somewhere. Where did I put you? Anemometer. That's what I'm thinking, Mark. I'm thinking the storms after the line might do something, which is why I'm going to head back towards Van Wert. And maybe, just maybe, they'll do what the expectation was. But my anemometer is not here. Darny darn. I think I left my anemometer at home.
I might jump if I fly a little bit.
Oh man. Yeah, right. Pull Mary Poppins with that. There you go.
Like how Drew has his giant shirt.
Oh yeah.
I'll just tie. I'll be the sounding
There you go.
umbrella.
That's great.
I mean, there was one dude back in the '80s who like attached like 46 or 47 weather balloons onto a launcher and floated up like 16,000 feet.
That's crazy.
I mean, it's not a bad idea. Like we can look outside and be like be in an airplane and like look outside, but like to actually be out there.
Right. Can ride the thing. Oh, thank you.
I got a headache.
Sweet. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have worn jeans, but I came straight from church too. So.
I feel bad because like according to everyone at church, I did really good.
Uh huh.
Like I want to hang out and answer questions, but I was also like, I got chased. I
Yep.
got chased. I got chased.
Yep. Like literally when my service ended, I run sound at church, but when it ended, I was like, I was just like, I got it. I'm out of here. See y'all in 2025.
I was doing a New Year's Eve party at our church with 20 and 30-year-olds. So
Oh yeah.
yeah.
Nice.
I'm just bummed I got work tomorrow. Right?
Oh, you work tomorrow?
No, it's so weird. So I worked last Monday, and then got the rest of the week off. And then I just work tomorrow, and then have Tuesday, Wednesday off, and then go back Thursday, Friday.
Right. It's kind of an interesting schedule.
Yeah, right.
Luckily, I'm a teacher, so Christmas break, I have the whole week. But
What do you teach?
Bible, math, science. Taught some history.
Nope, I'm a youth pastor, and then I work with special needs individuals.
Oh, sweet. That's cool.
Yeah, I mean, it is kind of funny seeing, I don't know, the special needs community is like the best of humanity.
Right.
Because, like, they don't view the world like you and I do.
Uh-huh.
They look at pure.
Yeah. That is true. That is true. They got a good outlook on certain things.
Yeah. Oh, I got a little scuddy appendages over there.
I know, that's what I'm seeing. Kind of curious to just watch it. I want to watch the backside more because that's where the warmer air and the instability is located.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, today didn't really pan out like the models said they would. I mean, I feel like that's every day though. So,
No, I looked at the models like that's worth a shot.
uh-huh.
Cause like I could have,
I mean, in December, it definitely is worth a shot, you know?
especially since it's the dead season and we're just doing snow chasing.
Right.
Which I snowboard,
Uh-huh.
so like that's just a pow day. That's
Right.
Gonna,
Yeah. It's getting pretty good now. So, yeah, it's probably a good idea. Woo! It's raining pretty good out there. My jeans are soaked. I feel like I'm detasseling. Best of times right there. Okay, that's storm near West Liberty. I might be. Oh, wait. No, never mind. Wow. I'm not really seeing anything that's like, oh my.
Wilmington, I mean, there's a little bit in the flow, maybe 12, 13, 14 miles an hour, but it's nothing crazy.
Yeah, there's nothing super impressive right now. Wah, wah. Wah, wah. Got quite a bit of scud right here. We got the blue sky coming out. I'm definitely stepping outside once this rain passes through. Latest NATOcast shows that this area, with these storms that we are right with right now, have the best chance of doing something.
Well, we should pick the right spot. See if it does something.
Right. So I could just follow these towards Lake Erie and then turn around and head back. I might do that. Hey, Galleon. The sun will come out tomorrow. Alright, we're just gonna get past the rain here, and then we might follow these storms north. Bet you there's gonna be a rainbow in a minute.
I'm on stream. I'm famous.
Yeah, these storms still got some motion in them. I can see it on the Cleveland site. Especially that one up near Fremont. Yay! The rain's ending.
Yeah, I'm seeing that too.
I know. Yeah. Sweet looking on the backside.
Yeah, that's what I was kind of hoping for. Maybe get some of these backside shots.
I know.
I always like structure. I always like staying like
Yep. You can see the base right here.
Yeah. Ain't rotating though.
Nothing's rotating, but
I wish, bro.
yeah, you feel that southerly breeze coming in. Yep.
Draw me off.
Yep.
No, my fiance is watching the stream right now.
Oh yeah.
She's like, "Why are you and Ben sitting close to each other? What are you doing?" I just said, "Yo, we vibing.
Yeah, we're chilling.
We're just a couple chill guys."
Yep. Oh my word. Just a chill guy watching a storm.
I can't tell her, hey, she's younger, but she's not exactly
Storm chaser type.
I'm the risk taker in the relationship. She is the,
Oh.
I like to think she's the intelligent one. She's the brains, and I'm just the brave, I guess.
The brains and the brave. I like. That's funny.
I also feel like she's trying to be the Maximus. That's hilarious.
Oh yeah. Good old Maximus.
I call my car.
Yep.
She's Pitbull.
I don't know. It just seemed like a fitting name.
I'll figure it. I might just name it Dave.
There you go. Dave the Buick.
Dave the Buick.
There you go. Yeah, the base is pretty nice looking there.
I mean, if there's just a little bit of like more stability and helicity, I mean, we just
We'll be going places. Lake Erie, I think the lake breeze, or at least as they approach the lake, I think the SRH goes up. So
yeah.
I might place my bet. Sun's going down though. We don't have much time.
Yeah, and I mean, it'd be a race to see if we can even keep up with this.
Yeah,
Because what, these things are moving maybe what, 20, 30?
something along those lines.
Like they're not aggressive like you would have on like a slate or even like a hamster.
Uh-huh.
These things are just kind of, and there wasn't even a cap on this.
Right, it's uncapped.
It's just a bunch of crap action.
Right. Yeah.
Thanks, Trey. I learned that from watching Corrective Trek. I love that guy. That guy.
Yeah. Let me take a look at the radar again. Ugh.
Maybe I get some footage and make one of those like car Instagram accounts.
Yeah. You know, it might be good to head to Bucyrus.
Where?
Bucyrus. We'd be right with these storms still, and it looks like we still got at least something moving in there.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
All right,
Let's do it. Game on. Never give up. Never surrender. That's pretty though, isn't it? So pretty. We're gonna keep going, guys. Well, because why not? That's why. I'm literally out here. Let's do it! Alright, we're gonna follow these storms on their backside. Go north a little bit on 23, and then we're gonna get off and head northeast. Kind of just stick with the tail end of these storms, watch it. If you feel it, chase it. Galleon, these storms are heading right towards Galleon. These are the storms that have the best chance of doing anything today. Per NATOcast, anyway. So, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna follow them. It's sort of on my way home. I mean, I'll probably end up in Sandusky, and that's just a 3-hour drive back to my house. Never give up! Never back down, never what? Never give up! Oh wait, I don't want to go north. Actually, I do. What am I doing?
That base is looking pretty good though.
Yeah, I know. I'm interested to stick with this guy. This highway follows directly behind it, so we're in great position. Cook! How you feeling, Subaru? Look at that gorgeous sunshine. Sunshine. Let the sun be shining down on me. Do-do-do-do. Just three songs together in that one phrase. This car loves me. Yeah, that bass is low. Wow. Okay, this is turning a little more interesting right now. We're gonna be taking this exit.
That thing's been way low.
I know, this base is pretty low. Guys, this is an interesting storm. This is the storm of the day. It could do it.
I think we're in absolutely perfect position.
Chandler's saying this is the storm of the day. At least that's what.
Yeah, I was too busy gawking at it.
No, you're good. Chandler's saying this is the storm to watch today. Oh, look at that. All right, this route is due northeast. This road is due northeast. We got this.
All right, man, let's cook.
Cook! This is like the perfect road. This will follow the storm the whole way north. How did we get so lucky? Nothing here yet. Oh, check out the base to the right. Guys, this is gonna be interesting. Look at the base on the right side there. My phone's starting to die. Darn it. No! This cannot be! Gotta put in this super fast charging cable and burn out my phone in the process. We got a rainbow! Daddy! Alright, look to the right, you guys. Check out the base. Got a little base here. See any rotation in that, or what do you see?
I don't see any obvious rotation.
Yeah, neither do I.
I'm definitely in the spot last year. Looking pretty low here.
Yeah, you're right. I say we just ride the tail end of these storms. Well, Mark, you came back at a good time. We are on the storm of the day. It's not doing anything just yet, but as it continues to move north, I would not be surprised if it continues to kind of... It could pull it off, you know. It's all Gotta stay on Ohio 4 up to Sandusky. Alright, I'm gonna say once we find an open field, let's pull to the side and look.
Yeah, I'm thinking soon we find a place to stop and just kind of watch this base here.
Yeah. We're gonna be able to follow this base all the way to Lake Erie. Pull off here.
Yeah, should be good.
All right, let's have a look. All right, you guys. Got a train cutting through here right now. Here's your base. I think a gorgeous rainbow's about to form right here. Check that out over there. Yeah, there's two bases right there, and then this one right here. Got a double rainbow forming right here. And they said it was gonna be a bust. See that rainbow right there? Yeah, it's starting. It's starting to go. We definitely made the right call coming this way.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Wow. I don't know. That one's looking a little more interesting to me.
Think you should catch up to it?
Might want to.
Yeah, I mean, that's promising.
That's getting some definition on it too, but I'm waiting for this rainbow to just light up the sky. But I think these clouds are going to block it off. I think this is going to cross this highway.
Oh, yeah. I don't know. Both of those look.
Both of them look.
I mean,
nice.
How solid is you gonna get for a marginal?
Right.
Oh, yo, what's that right there?
Could get a bird fart.
You see that little thing that kind of just
Yeah.
down a little bit?
And it's got some rising motion right there.
Yeah. Ooh, this might at least do a land stop, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's definitely going to cross right over this highway.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Rainbow's getting more defined.
Oh, even look at the back too. I mean, it's definitely rolling in, but I mean,
Yeah.
that little spot right there, the little horseshoe shape, is definitely what I'm looking at.
I know. I'm appealed.
Oh, yo, we're getting that double lane, bro.
Yeah. Look at that. Rising motion right there. Yep, there's stuff rising into this spot. All right here, rising scud. Yeah, they're nice. Probably should have them on right now, but people can see us. All right, you want to keep going north with this? All right. Ooh. All right, let's keep this thing charging. 200 people watching. I'm glad y'all are here. We are gonna keep going. There's rising motion on this base here, so I'm pretty appealed by this. We're gonna stick with. And the rotation seems to be tightening on radar. All right, I'm getting a message on Messenger. What's up, gents? Rotation seems to be tightening a little bit on radar. Yeah, we got some tighter rotation just a little north of Osiris. It's that one base we just observed to our northwest, or due north actually. We'll catch up with it on this highway. Oh wow, yeah, that base getting lower there. Ladies and gentlemen, what are we doing here? Moonroof open. Let's see what we can see. Yeah, this storm has got a pretty high top on it too. Highest top that I'm seeing on radar. Wow, this is gorgeous. %, the right call going east. I don't know if I would have stayed on these storms. I don't know. Oh yeah. Thanks for subscribing, JC. Make sure to smash that like button, y'all. We're cooking. Cooking as much as we can. Well, we're underneath whatever this is. Clouds right in front of us has some good motion in them.
Yeah, even when I mean, the outbounds are intensifying a little bit more.
Guys, right here. We got some good motion on these clouds here. This might... What are we doing? I'm not chasing nothing, Rob. I'm chasing my passion. Come on. Have some optimism. I know that there is some decent rotation right over here, so... Storm relative velocity. Yep, there is rotation here. I think you're right. And we're right on the correct road to intercept this thing. As long as we can get by these traffic lights. This road goes all the way to Sandusky, so. London. Hello. If this is a more intense day, I'd probably be watching chat, but we're chill. We are chill today. We're just a chill guy. Special thanks to Mods, Josh. Thank you for being here. Thanks to all the people that are joining and all the people that were trying to keep informed today with today's pattern. Oh boy, it might be a second. I love town. Oh, all right, is everybody turning? Yep, they're all turning. I'm going. Let's come out. Yeah, if you get a good amount of storm relative velocity and a good amount of spin, and there's a little bit of instability that is supporting these storms too, good chance you might see maybe a brief little spin up or even a land spout. And that's kind of what we're watching here with this one. I'm not sure if it's going to go full blown, like strong tornado type deal. That's not gonna happen, by the way. This is not a strong day for tornadoes in Ohio at all. So don't even think about it. Yeah, we still got that rising motion here on the right side, cloud base. Still present. Please, light, do not turn red on me. Let me through town. We beat our... We Ward Street. We did not beat Rensselaer Street. Rensselaer, whatever, however you say it. Still got rotation being exhibited on this one. Good vibes. Man's at 3. Come on, there's a storm and I'm missing it. Brother, ugh. Pizza plans, huh? You're talking about Baker's Pizza? Sports Shack right here? That's one of the best pizza in the area, huh? I'll remember that next time. Perry Street. Yeah. That right there is a low cloud base. I wouldn't call it a wall cloud. It's not really, I don't really see enough rotation to call it a rotating wall cloud. But it's a low cloud base.
I'll wait to see what happens when we get to that lake bridge.
Yeah, for sure. It's not really rotating too good yet. All right, we're passing by US 30 right now. We're gonna follow this up to Sandusky and see what happens. There's your base. Just trying to get in some open field areas again so you can see it pretty easily. We are following this base all the way. Yes, I am all about that base. No trouble. I should probably slow down. There's a view. There's your base. You guys see that there? It's still got a nice base. That base is rotating. We got rotation. It's slow, but it's rotating. That's a rotating, you guys, right there. A base. And I see rotation on it. Rotating wall cloud. We got ourselves a rotating wall cloud right there. We're gonna stick with this thing. Here comes the rain. I reckon we see a rotating wall cloud. It's not... The definition of the rotation was better a second ago. Right here, too. It's starting to rotate right here. You got these clouds moving this way. You got these clouds moving this way. Check out the cloud motion right in front of us. Beautiful. This thing might just play with us the whole way north, you know? Storms do that. It'll look like, oh, it's rotating again, but then nothing happens. Playing games. Not no reindeer games. You saying Van Wert County? What do we got over here in Van Wert? Those storms over there by Van Wert look messy. Looks like just a bunch of junk. Quite honestly, this Osiris storm seems to be kind of losing itself too. Might have some strong wind gusts on that though, near Bellevue, Ohio. think we just need to proceed north. I'm gonna cool off my phone real quick. Take a look at this view. Isn't it gorgeous? Let's not drop my phone out the window. That would be very bad. Sounds good. This one near Bucyrus is starting to break down. However, the base right here is still okay. I need to cool my phone off, and it needs to charge. So sit tight. Plug it in, plug it in. Yeah, I think you're right. If I catch it in Sandusky, I think it will be better. I'm charging my phone real quick if you guys are wondering. Don't worry. We're fine. Pulling my phone down and charging it up. It needs to be charged. Take a look at the storms that are approaching Lake Erie right now. Yeah, I'm seeing that. I'm just going to keep heading north with these. I think we will. Yeah, this storm is petering out, but the ones to the north are taking off over by that are interacting with the lake breeze. So I'm thinking maybe this one that's weakening right here may start to interact with that as well. I mean, storms can do all kinds of weird things at the lake, if you know what I mean. Degrees here. my phone is cooled off. Sunset is getting close. It's probably around 5:20-ish. So we actually only have about a half hour of daylight, and then dusk is going to start to hit. These storms just sort of run into each other. Check out that rainbow, though. That's pretty. That's very pretty. There we go. Got sort of a double rainbow now. There's one strand of light cutting through. Sun's going down. This is probably the last 50-degree day of the year. Well, I know it is. Next year, we rein in the bitter cold temps. Woo! Looking forward to a legit Michigan winter. the storm is might pick up some steam again. Just have to see. Kind of a mess right now. This is what we got on radar. All the features that might even be exhibiting rotation are to our north right now. We're still gonna stick with for a bit. See what happens. Yeah! Ponding of water! I don't think anyone gets really excited like that, like I do. I think by the time we reach the toll road, I may try to make my way back west. I think it's probably going to be dark by the time we get to any point where these storms start to do anything. Ooh, let's do it. Let's do it. Come on, let's do it. Woo!
I don't know, that's Sandusky is looking pretty tasty here.
That is true. Tasty. It's a tasty storm right there.
Still have some rotation on Cleveland.
Let's try it. This looks like a railroad you could bottom out in. Nope. There's a lot of water ponding up here. They got a lot of rain in this area. Rule number 1 of driving in Ohio, always follow the local cars. If they slow down by a railroad, you slow down by a railroad because they know what's up. there's something interesting happening on the storm we're approaching right here. We're en route to Sandusky. See if it'll do anything. Sandusky. On Tuesday, huh? Now just kind of a steady rainfall here. We're driving through. I think the storm is about to, yeah, this storm's close, very close to the lake right now. You don't really get sunlight anywhere in the Great Lakes except for Illinois and maybe southern Indiana this time of year. I don't know. I don't know if I'd wish for storms like this in the UK. The storms yesterday they had in Mississippi that did some extreme amount of damage. Why is it hard to see tornadoes at night? Well, I mean, it's hard to see. It's just hard to see the storm in general at night. I mean, you can sometimes see a tornado. The best possibility of seeing a tornado at night is probably if there's like a power flash or something like that, if this tornado is strong enough. Otherwise, yeah, I don't really chase tornadoes at night, mainly because that makes me a little nervous. Because if I can't see the tornado, like in July 15th, for example, when I was chasing the tornado outbreak in Chicago, I only saw the tornado. I saw a couple tornadoes because of city lights, but also power flashes were a big thing to help with that. To see the tornado. Not that I wanted power flashes, but they helped to see the tornado. Lightning could definitely help. Lightning would be a big part of it. Uh-oh. Dark real fast. going down quick now. Yeah, that's the one that we saw too, Mark. Two low cloud bases north of Osiris. They definitely, at least from where our perspective, did not produce anything. And I don't think these storms are going to produce. I am being a pessimist. But this might be the case. I am hydroplaning. No. I'm pretty close to saying the party's over. Yeah, the double rainbows were cool. I mean, December, you go on a whim, say, hey, this might do something, this might not. Let's just drive. That's basically what I just did. I needed this. This is great. Glad y'all can tag along. We'll probably stay alive for a little bit longer, but I'm probably not going to follow these storms to Sandusky. Probably grab some food in Sandusky and is the event cooked? Not fully cooked. I mean, there's some additional cells that are firing east-southeast. Oh, I'm hydroplaning. I need to slow down. East-southeast of where I'm at, and there's kind of a line that's still ongoing. However, with night starting to fall, seeing anything, even seeing a weak tornado even, is next to impossible, especially since there's no lightning. So there's not really anything that you can feasibly chase at this point when it starts to get dark. So I could go to Cedar Point. Are they even open right now, though? I think Galeon is probably done with the storms.
Same thing, though. Looks like it's trying to rotate behind us.
Yeah, you're right. Maybe just a little bit. We could kind of, maybe there's a gas station at the where these highways intersect, and we can just kind of pull off. This storm that's to our north is definitely gonna get to the lake before we get to it. I figured. Be close for the season.
Looks like they're going to kind of go a bit more linear in motion, so.
Yeah. What?
Did you mean to put that flash on your camera, bro?
Yep, I sure did.
I love it, bro.
I didn't even know he was watching my stream. That's funny. It's just Woodstock.
Go on, wait for the next couple scans to see what this thing behind us does.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. It's just Woodstock. Woodstock and I have a history. And that's not even, I'm not even kidding. Back in my day as a meme lord. When do you think storms will return to Ohio? I think the next storm that's going to come to you is probably going to be a winter storm of some kind. I'm going to try to find a place to hang Woodstock in my car. My chasing vehicle. It's... bumpy ride. Oh, this is Highway 20. Do you just want to pull over here for a second?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay. Huh? This might have not been the best place to pull off, but so be it. Hey guys, notice this. There's a cloud base back here. I spy a cloud base. I spy with my little eye. Oh, you're in Monroeville, okay. I see. Let's see what this sucker does. Where can I hang Woodstock? Where can I hang this guy? Yeah. Maybe I'll just tape him to the... How about that? That's a signature shot right there. All right. Let's keep watching this base here. No, Siri, I was not talking to you. Practically neighbors. Hey, big guy. Well, this cloud base is coming is right here, so. This storm passing over us, this rain passing over us might have something soon, too.
Yeah, even looking at a terminal radar, I mean, it looks like it wants to form a hook.
Right. So once we get through this bit of rain, we'll look at this thing and... Yeah, Ohio... No, there's not a tornado. Ohio is probably not going to see many thunderstorms from here. I think February will have to be my next Illinois storm chase. I did that over midwinter break. I might not even be here for midwinter break, though, so... Storage units. Hey! Anyone need a storage unit? Christy Ponce, thank you for subscribing. Thanks to all the people who have subscribed, who have liked the video, and who have supported today. Didn't see a tornado today, but we did get some pretty sick-looking cloud bases. Again, today was a low-end setup. In December, that's what you're just gonna expect that, right? You don't really plan on there being. I believe there was one tornado in Ohio, wherever Lafayette is. I think there was one. I don't know for sure though. Check your weather forecast office website. There is not a tornado. We're just watching this cloud base pass over, which is now getting shielded by rain. Again, I think the day is done for at least me. I don't think there's really anything worth pursuing at this point on my end. Yeah, the storm does have a hook, but the rotation's present, so we're about to get on the back side here. Can you see the base again? I can. And then it'll be dry too, so it won't be raining on us. Getting some major winds in southern Ohio. Yeah, you guys are on the you're getting that that stream of really nice. Actually, you're on the backside of the occluding low right now. So the backside of the occlusion, you're gonna have cold air filtering in on the northwestern side. You've got winds traveling from west to east, likely strong winds too, and that's much colder air that's starting to filter in again. There is supposed to be the potential for a little bit of snow on the backside of this in Michigan. So we'll probably be driving through that on our way home. Yep, I'm seeing that heavy rainfall on the backside. It's a unique day. All right, you guys can see the base. Is it gonna produce anything? Highly doubt it. I really don't.
Oh man, I'm not seeing anything that's really popping out to me on radar here. What do you think?
Yeah, I think I'm about to just call it a day.
Yep, that's what I was thinking too.
Good deal. Party's over.
Anyways.
Say that again, sorry.
I think we might as well just start making our way back to where we need to go.
Sounds good.
Want your radio back?
Sure, I'll come get it. All right, we'll stay live for a little bit longer because, quite frankly, why not? Just a little while longer, though. I do think this is still cool looking, right? Yep, it's the end. Time to call a cut. Hey! No. Those of you who don't know who I was chasing with a guy by the name of Tyler Maynard. He's also a Michigan Storm Chasers partner chaser. Chase with Michigan Storm Chasers. Today we were working with Great Lakes Storm Chasing Network. I'm not sure if they're still streaming or not, but make sure to check them out too. We'll be back in 2025 with more live storm chasing. Especially when winter storm season hits. I am one to always check out these winter storms with my Subaru because my Subaru can handle it, I think. Not like any Toyota Prius. Drive a Prius! Not ripping on the Prius drivers, but I don't know how well you'd be able to survive 4 inches of snow on the road. He can't afford a Prius. And you would be correct. I'm guessing there's going to be a good shot at some northern lights soon because it sounds like the solar flares have just been going nuts on the sun just recently. We had an X flare this morning, so I'll be watching for some clear sky opportunities and maybe getting a chance to intercept some northern lights. My bucket list item for next year is to intercept the northern lights with snow on the ground. Get that reflection. I would drive up north for that. I would so do it. The Wright Brothers Memorial Highway. A lot of neat stuff. This is a train depot. Yep, we may not have had a tornado today, but we still had a good time. Probably better off we didn't have one. Thinking about those people in Mississippi right now. Going to North Carolina a couple weeks ago was pretty wild. Still a lot of damage to clean up there, but I'm not backed by Samaritan's Purse in any way at all, but I just would tell you, if you get a chance to work with Samaritan's Purse and go do some cleanup, some of those people affected by these storms, do it. It will change your life. And you're the one that's helping. Yeah, you can check out the video I posted a couple weeks ago about our Samaritan's Purse trip. That's down in that way you went to North Carolina. Somewhere in my previous videos there. Check it out. Pretty cool experience. Thanks to all those who have liked, subscribed, commented. I chase all over the Great Lakes region. Michigan, Indiana, Ohio, Illinois. Chase all those areas again. If there's an opportunity to chase, I usually like to take advantage of it. Not every time, but almost every time. And good opportunity to have some fun on the way, have some good conversations with people, especially when I'm with the chase crew. So, and just to check out the sights of the Great Lakes, because I mean, the Great Lakes have so much to offer, you know? I love being out here. Even Northwest Ohio. It may be flat, but it does have caves, so there's that. My chat's not working. I can't see what y'all are saying. Let's see if the backup chat works. Well, for those of you that are still watching, here's a question for you. Give me either a high point of 2024 or a low point of 2024. My high point would probably be either the camp I work at or the Samaritan's Purse trip. And my low point I don't know. I feel like the high points and the low points are all kind of mixed in. But it made it all better. I guess that's what makes it more interesting, you know? OEO Turnpike. Ticket to Ride. Ticket to Ride. We're going west to Toledo. Yeah, my chat's not working. Big sad. Okay, man. Alrighty, everybody, it's been a pleasure. Thanks so much for watching. Again, we'll probably be chasing some more next week. And oh man, I'm looking at that long-range mile run for that winter storm that might be coming through next weekend. I'm appealed. So again, winter is coming. We'll be out keeping track of that too. We do forecast updates usually especially during the winter time. A lot of good opportunities there. So spring season will also return. We'll do some tornado chasing during that time. So thanks for watching, everybody. We will be out. Appreciate your guys' support throughout the past year. Been an awesome year. A lot of good opportunities to just go out and chase storms, keep people informed, and also just share some hope, which is kind of a bigger thing that's more important. Thanks, everybody. We will see you in 2025. Peace out. That was weird.